Hey, outside world. Coincidentally, again, wearing a Clarkson sweatshirt. Didn't go there. No connection to them other than geographic locality. It happens to be what I'm wearing today, which is absolutely not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about how this light is washing me out and glaring on my glasses. And also how the kitten keeps jumping on the piano and is more musical than me. Actually, none of that was today's topic. Today's topic is Marvel's Jessica Jones. It dropped on Friday, like a good number of people. We watched it over the weekend. What do I have to say? I liked it. That was really as crazy Eddie as I get. It was certainly a darker show than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It really was an HBO, a cable kind of show, which Netflix is the new HBO, I guess. Dealt with adult themes, dealt with some very serious stuff about what happened to Jessica when she was captured and the lingering effects and her PTSD. And there's some things I can comment on as a viewer. There's some things that I have no agency or status to comment on. You know, as a woman, I felt, no, I can't tell women what they think or what they want to think. I felt it. I felt it was a good depiction. I've dealt with survivors. I've dealt with people with post-traumatic stress syndrome. I've dealt with people with compassion fatigue, and I felt they did a very good job of showing someone who is crawling into a hole because they have to cut everything off in order to survive. If you have one feeling, you have all the feelings, and you just can't let that happen. It's a superhero show, so of course there's elements of overcoming the struggles that I felt they approached well. I guess it's not really a spoiler, but maybe it's kind of spoilery. Everything's not perfect by the end of the series. A severely damaged person can't undamage themselves, even if the thing they think will undamage them happens. I know that's a little vague vloggy, but you'll see. It's worth watching. Krysten Ritter, I felt, did a good job. I felt she was an interesting choice for the part. I wasn't really familiar with her. She's one of those people I've seen on TV and various things over the years. But one thing, she wasn't the stereotypical comic book body type, which you all know what that is if you've read them. You've seen buxom lasses in different things over the years. She brought a reality to the role because she's lanky and thin and not proportioned like the stereotype. The supporting cast, I don't know why they're all Australian, but they did well. Was really an interesting part. Well, I guess Tennant isn't Australian, but I wasn't thinking of him in the supporting cast. The Scottish guy played a good Englishman. The Australians played good Americans. Looking forward to what comes next. I know Marvel they got Luke Cage either shot or in post-production. I guess it'd be shooting or in post-production. So we'll pick up Luke's story where it left off. I expect more of the same in that the kind of atmosphere they're building through Daredevil in this. And that was one of the things I was going to say. I really like the dark part of this because what we've dealt with in the past is the big superheroes who are saving the day and getting shawarma at the end of the day. That's really cool. It's superhero. It's not supposed to be real. But this Marvel Cinematic Universe has put this extra veneer of reality on it where there are people that were in the city that got crushed by aliens and heroes. There are people that are scared because there are these new super beings out there. And there are people like Matt Murdock and Jessica and Luke Cage who they have powers. They're not regular humans, but they're not Thor or Iron Man. They're regular people with powers. And there's distinctions and lines that get drawn there about what is human and all the things that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is delving with in its network-friendly approach. It kind of adds a lot of atmosphere and depth to the entirety of the cinematic universe to have these side notes that touch on the daily life, the small things, and what's happening. So my nerd words are generally positive about Marvel's Jessica Jones. I really like the cast, the stories, where it all went. Look forward to season 2 when it happens. Look forward to Luke Cage's series. Hopefully Iron Fist gets off the ground. I've heard rumors that they'll do Punisher instead now. They're going to let Doctor Strange be the front of the magic before they get to Iron Fist and his magical powers, because we've had this tech or alien or genetically inhuman thing so far. But anyway, I liked it. I hope you liked it. Whether you liked it or not, if you want to discuss it, you have any comments, you have any thoughts, we like thumbs up, we like comments, and we're always willing to talk about nerd stuff. Thanks, everyone.